Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming to our second night of Prince of Egypt. We had a fantastic opening night on Thursday, and I am so proud of each and every one of these students who are on stage, who are playing down here in the pit, helping run lights and AV. They are just absolutely fantastic. And this story is such a wonderful story, and we feel so honored to be able to retell this amazing, amazing message of faith and salvation and holding on and clinging to God when it is hard. So we hope that you enjoy this production this evening. If you have a chance to stop by and get some water or concessions in the back, we will have that open at intermission. And support, if you can, the freshman class with some seat cushions if you are able to. But again, thank you so much for coming out tonight and supporting these amazing actors and actresses on this stage. They have worked so hard for the last 3 months getting this put together, and we're so proud of them. Before we get going, let's bow our heads for a quick word of prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I just thank you so much for this opportunity and for the honor to be able to retell this wonderful story of clinging to you. I ask that you be with each and every aspect of this production this evening. Be with each student, each adult who's helping run and making sure that this production is successful. Thank you so much again for the opportunity to be able to make music and stories come alive. In your name we pray, amen. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy The Prince of Egypt.
My son, I have nothing I can give but this chance that you may live. I pray we meet again if he will deliver us. The years of slavery grow too cruel to stand. Deliver us, never let your powers fall. Deliver us to the promised land.
is that? How beautiful he is. The gods have smiled on him and on me.
But Your Highness, this is a sort of basket that slaves make. The baby must be Hebrew. We should place it back in
No, do not question my reasons. Just know I have them. Say nothing of this. We must find a good name for you.
Moses, Your Majesty.
Moses? What does that mean?
Deliverance.
Deliverance, the perfect name, deliverance. For you came delivered to me by the great blue night. Ramesses, meet your new brother, Moses.
Brother, you're safe now, and safe may you stay. For I have a prayer just for you. Oh, baby brother, come home someday. Come and deliver us too.
Moses, I can't believe I let you talk me into this. Last time we tried one of your crazy dares,
Are you
we
backing
almost got
out? If you're too scared, Ramses,
No,
then
no, I'm in.
All right, good then. So, we race our chariots down the edge of the cliff and then around the marketplace.
No, through the market. It's much faster.
Okay, Ramses, through the marketplace. And then the temple of Ptah.
The temple, but the high priest, what
That's
if
the whole
Hotep?
point. Can you imagine the look on Hotep's face when he sees... Unless you're too scared of a crabby little priest,
First
Ramses.
through the royal gate wins.
All right. On my word, dust.
Dust.
Yes. As in, eat my dust! Wheels of the chariot spinning, barreling down from the ledge. We know the best way of winning is keeping close to the edge. Watching me pull the weight to the front to prove to you that I'm your master. There's only one thing that's better than going so fast, and that's going
Come
fast.
on, you fools! You're horses, not mules. You've got to go even faster.
Thundering into the market on a magnificent steed. Since there is no way to park it, might as well pick up some speed. Whoops! Scattering melons and olives and baskets and making a small disaster. No time to turn and look back at the damage we've done. We've got to go faster.
We've left the marketplace in ruins.
Next target, the temple.
Maybe we'll be lucky and Hotep won't be there.
Oh, I'm counting on him being there.
Praise to Ptah. is fixed in your command. Eternal, unchanging, protect us from disruption, chaos and woe. Disruption, chaos and woe!
You almost toppled the statue,
You nearly ran over a priest.
dodging the things that come at you, quick as the wind from the east. Whoops. Hard to avoid coming close to a crash as you nearly knock down the pilaster. Look, the gates are ahead and the race will be done. We've got to go faster, 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 faster. I won!
I cannot imagine two more disgraceful, disrespectful sons. Do you have any excuse for what you've done?
Father, I didn't think
Precisely. You didn't think. Again.
Father, it was my idea entirely. Ramses was against it from the beginning, but I talked him into doing it.
I see. Spoken like a true prince of Egypt. At least Moses is taking responsibility for his actions.
Well, it was my idea to race our chariots through the marketplace.
You destroyed the marketplace as well?
It was just a couple of stalls.
The Temple of Ptah will require months of repair. I've tried to teach the royal princes respect for the gods. But this sacrilege, I fear I have failed you, my pharaoh.
High priest, the royal princes have often told me how much they value your lessons. Isn't that so, boys?
Yes, we do.
So much.
Ramesses, look at the statues of the great pharaohs of old. Do you ever want to join their company?
It is the pharaoh's duty to preserve the divine plan. If the crown prince is unable to live up to
High
that
priest,
duty...
if either of these boys cause you trouble again, there will be swift and severe punishment. I give you my royal promise.
Your Majesty, young princes...
Old priest.
High priest, thank you. We always enjoy your visits.
You have no idea how much pain you boys caused me.
Father, I understand the favor of the high priest
Ramesses,
is important, but...
I don't think you understand. Our dynasty is young. My father and I spent years trying to take the throne, and it would not have been possible without the support of Hotep. Over the years, I have formed a chain of alliances with the armies, royal families, and most importantly, the high priests. One weak link can break the strongest chain. One weak king can end the longest reign. All of our enemies wait for a tiny chink. Wait for that one weak link. Ramesses, my son, are you that one weak link? Enough. I do not have time for this. I leave with the army for Midian today.
Father, give me a division of soldiers. I will help you put down the rebels.
Command a division? Ramesses, I can't even trust you to leave the palace without enraging the entire priesthood. No, you will stay here and assure your marriage to Princess Nefertari.
Nefertari, that's not as important
An alliance with the oldest royal family in Egypt will strengthen our hold on the throne. You will assure your marriage, and you will not give her a reason to change her mind. One weak link can break the strongest chain. One weak son can lose all that we've gained. Don't make my worst fears come true. That's one weak link. That's one weak link is you.
Poor Ramesses, you're too hard on him.
I fear I'm not hard enough.
Father, please don't blame Ramses for my mistake. All he cares about is your approval. I know he can live up to your expectations. When you return from battle, could you give Ramses a division, a position with real responsibility?
I hardly think this is the time. All right, I will think about it.
Thank you, Father.
I must go. The armies are waiting for me. And while you're gone, while I'm gone, don't do anything.
I'm good at that.
One weak link can break the strongest chain. One weak sun can lose us all we've gained. Don't make my worst fears come true. That one weak link, that one weak link, that one weak link is
Ramses! Ramses, where are you? I know you're in here, in our secret room. Here, I brought you your clothes.
Go away. You've torn me down enough for one day already.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Father thinks a lot of you.
Yes, and none of it is good. Every time I see his face, there's so much disappointment in his eyes.
Once you make an alliance and get engaged to the royal family of...
Nefertari, I'm meeting her on the royal barge this afternoon. I'll never be ready in time.
Yes, you will. That's why I brought you your clothes.
What would I do without you?
Nothing. Come on, help you get dressed. And for Father, well, I think he just might have something in store for you. You'll see. It will come true. He will finally see what I have always known is there. Greatness in you. He'll see the nobility you both so clearly share. And thank Horus and Osiris that you're his son and heir.
I'm his son and heir.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Nefertari will be swooning at your feet.
You've always got my back.
Well, I certainly don't want to look at your front.
Hey!
Now go, meet your future queen.
You're not coming with me?
Me? No, it's much too important. You don't want a troublemaker like me around. Now go. Hurry. Now what's next on my busy agenda? I could ride one of the horses, go and shoot some arrows, take a sail on the royal bark. But standing in the shadows of these statues of the pharaohs, I see the contrast couldn't be more stark. That deeds forever known in story, song, and stone, I won't leave the faintest mark. Like the humblest of slaves, I won't leave the faintest mark. Footprints on the sand, ripples on the river, swiftly drifting clouds that blow across the desert sky. One day we are here, and the next we vanish in the blink of an ibis eye. We vanish in the blink of an ibis eye. It's not that I want glory or the world to know my name, but maybe just to leave things a little change from when I came. But it's not my lot, use what you've got, and all I have is footprints on the sand, ripples on the river, echoes of a sound from a distant fading shrine. One day we are here, and the next we vanish. But I'm a fool, and so I like to fool myself that I'm not just footprints on the sand, but someone who leave footprints on the sands of time.
So, Princess Neftari, how do you like the royal barge? Very few have the privilege of sailing on her.
My family's barge is bigger.
Princess, we are looking forward to welcoming you into our family.
I believe you have it the wrong way around. We are considering whether to welcome you. My family is the most ancient royal family in Egypt, and we understand why you're eager to make an alliance.
I'm eager to make an alliance because of your intelligence and beauty and charm and and
Shall we discuss the terms?
Indeed, let's get down to business.
We want temples built for the pharaohs of our family who have not been properly honored.
Very well, but in return, the pharaoh will expect the princess loyal to your family to swear allegiance to him.
Of course, that is contingent upon Seti conquering the desert rebels.
my father will return victorious from the desert. He always does.
If all of these conditions are met, then I will marry you.
This is like a love poem come to life.
My family will find an auspicious date for the wedding. I believe the barge has returned to the dock.
My congratulations, princess.
Neftari, are you happy about our marriage?
Of course, we are making a strong alliance.
I mean about you and me. Are you happy you're marrying me?
Well, you are going to be pharaoh. My family will have a queen of Egypt again. It is everything I've dreamed of.
You've never dreamed of, sharing your life with somebody or being in love?
Of course I have. There was a time when I was a little girl that I thought I would, but I don't have the freedom for girlish dreams. I have my duties, as do you, Your Highness.
Father, you're injured.
It's nothing, it's nothing.
We should cancel the ceremony. You need to rest.
No, the pharaoh does not rest. The people are expecting a celebration. My people, I have returned to you, conqueror of Midian!
Conqueror of Midian, I you life, health, strength, life, health.
quite enjoyed that welcome more than the one I got in the desert. And I've got more news that further gladdens my heart. Tonight, we celebrate the marriage of Princess Nefertari and Prince Ramesses. To commemorate my new son's standing in life, I hereby declare you as Viceroy, overseer of all royal ministries.
Congratulations, Viceroy.
Father, I thank you. I promise I won't let you down. And as my first act as Viceroy, I appoint Moses, Assistant Viceroy, in charge of rebuilding the temple complex.
Viceroy, I beg you reconsider. Prince Moses is highly inappropriate for this position.
I think Prince Moses is perfect for the job.
Your Majesty, you cannot allow this.
The Viceroy has spoken.
High Priest, I promise you that I will live up to my new duties in more ways than you could ever imagine.
Let the celebrations continue. My son, to commemorate your new standing in life, I've brought you a gift from the desert. Bring out the Midian girl!
They say Midianites are good singers. Let's see. Go on, girl. Sing for the prince.
You think you've captured me, my body and my soul. You think I'm yours in your command and your control. You bid me dance for your pleasure and your glee, and I could stand here stubbornly, but no, I will sing, but my song will be only for me. I sing till the day I am free. I sing to the day I am free. אני חופשייה, אהיה חופשייה, תמיד אהיה חופשייה. אני חופשייה, אהיה חופשייה, תמיד אהיה חופשייה.
Guards, take off her chains. She'll sing much better.
Yes, guards, release her. Good idea, Moses.
How did you like that? Did it thrill your swollen pride? You think you've chained me here, but you're the one who's tied to your arrogant kingdom, which you cannot understand. Someday we'll crumble back to sand, and then I will sing. For if that day I don't live to see, all of the others like me will sing till the day I am free. I sing to the day I am free.
That slave girl does
Take her
not show
away.
sufficient respect for her future master, the Pharaoh.
But what a spirit. And did you see that? Let us celebrate my father's historic victory.
That will be all. Good night. What's this? Who are you? You're the slave girl that father gave to Ramses.
I am no slave, and I have a name, Zipporah.
Well, Zipporah, you're not going anywhere. Guards!
Please, just let me go.
How can you be so ungrateful to Prince Ramses? He's going to be pharaoh one day. Any slave in their right mind would give anything to be a royal slave.
Well, of course, you would think that. It's just as I said. You're the one who's tied to your arrogant kingdom.
Yes, which I cannot understand. One day will crumble back to sand. So then you will see.
That's right. To the day I am free.
What does that mean? Free to be hungry, free to be thirsty, free to be starving out there in some desert? Enjoy the life of luxury that's been given to you.
In Midian we say, if you don't choose your own path, you are lost no matter where you go. Ani hofshia, eye hofshia, tamid eye hofshia.
What is that? What are you singing?
I am free. I will be free. I will always be free.
Wait, I can't let you!
Moses, you know what? That Midian girl has escaped, and that's her veil. You took her.
No, she ran in here. I tried to stop her.
She was in your bedchamber.
She said the strangest things. I think she'd rather be out there, starving in a desert, than be here with you.
You think this is a joke? Stealing her?
Why would I steal a girl from you, Ramses?
Maybe because Father finally favored me for once, and you couldn't take it.
That's crazy.
You're just jealous and wanted to get back at me.
Do you want to fight?
How do you like that, Moses?
That's cheating!
And so is taking my tribute.
Fine. I'll go look for her. She could have gone far. Stop that woman!
Moses, I didn't expect to see you here. At last, this is God's doing.
Out of my way, slave! You dare touch me!
God has led you to me, to us, your real sister and brother.
No, please, Your Highness. She's lost her senses after today's work. Not that we're complaining, no. We quite enjoyed, actually.
If you're here, deliverance must finally be at hand. Aaron, I told you to have faith.
The poor woman obviously has lost her mind. Take her away.
Yes, thank you, Your Highness. I'm afraid she's gone quite insane. Miriam, come with me.
No, Aaron, this is what happens when you believe. You are rewarded for your faith.
Miriam, be quiet. You're making a fool of yourself.
I know how I sound. I know people are always laughing at me, calling me crazy. But God has given me visions. When I saw the queen take you out of the river, I knew God had saved you to be our deliverer. I have waited for this moment my whole life.
Did anyone see where the Midian girl went?
Yes, I saw a woman run past me. She was heading towards the desert.
Show me.
No, now that you're here, you can't leave us again. You must remember.
Follow me.
Hush now, my baby. Be still, love, don't cry. Sleep as you're rocked by the stream.
Your Highness, she went this way.
It can't be. It can't be. In the moonlight, cool and clean, and all I've ever known, all I ever wanted. The sweet perfumes of incense, graceful rooms of alabaster stone, all I ever wanted. This is my home. With my father, mother, brother, oh so noble, oh so strong. And now I am home, here among my trappings and belongings I belong. And if anybody doubts it, they couldn't be more wrong. I am still a sovereign prince of Egypt, a son of the proud history that's shown etched here on the wall. Surely this is all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever.
יליב טוב ורע, אל תירא ואל תחת, my son, I have nothing I can give but this chance that you may live.
Moses, the guard said that you ran into the palace as if pursued by a ghost. You okay?
I've been in this room countless times, but never actually stopped and looked at the pictures on these walls.
Oh, yes. The Hebrews.
These things. You did them.
They were growing too numerous, and there's the possibility that they were conspiring with the Midianites.
A possibility.
Sometimes for the good of all. Sacrifices must be made.
Sacrifices.
Sometimes one must do things, make a bitter choice that scars your soul. This I never wanted. Pharaohs make decisions. I must keep our kingdom safe and whole. Not just what I wanted. My son.
Why would you call me that?
Moses, where are you going? Moses!
Listening in the sunrise, see the river dancing greens and blues. All I ever wanted. Now the Nile is singing, telling of how much it hurts to lose. All I ever wanted.
This is where I found you.
a basket in the bulrushes with the most beautiful baby boy I'd ever seen inside.
The Hebrew baby.
After Ramesses' birth, I couldn't have any more children. To me, you were a gift from the gods, my son as truly as if you came from my own body.
But I didn't. I'm not beloved by the gods. The blessings of Pharaoh's family don't apply to me. When I die, I won't live with you in the house of Horus. I don't belong here. I don't know where I belong.
This is your home, my son. Here the river brought you, and it's here the river meant to be your home. Now you know the truth, love. Now forget and be content. When the gods send you a blessing, you don't ask why it was sent.
I am still a sovereign prince of Egypt, a drop in the eternal stream that flows from the golden calf. Now I know it's all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted, all I ever wanted.
Prince Moses has drawn up his visions for the new temple.
Has he indeed? We cannot rededicate the temple once the foundation ceremony has been performed.
You can do whatever the assistant viceroy tells you. Moses, tell them what you want.
Get up!
Did you see that?
I didn't see anything. Explain your plans to the high priest.
Over here we see an avenue of sphinxes with obelisks at the end, leading to a massive
Whipping
gate.
that man, he can't get up.
Once you pass through the gate,
Miriam,
you
there's
rise.
nothing we can do.
Passing through the court, there will be
Someone help him.
statues of the old kingdom pharaohs that line the walls.
It will be quite the impressive sight.
Then
Moving
I
to the sanctuary.
will.
Miriam, no.
Into the sanctuary.
Stop whipping him!
Get back
Into
to
the
work,
sanctuary.
slaves!
Stop it! Stop beating those slaves! I command you to stop!
Moses!
You dare disobey me! Oh. How dare you!
Moses!
Swift and severe punishment. That's what Pharaoh promised me. He has transgressed the laws of the gods. Eternal, unchanging, protect us from disruption, chaos and woe. Disruption, chaos and woe.
Moses! Where do you think you're going? You're almost at the desert. No one can survive out there. Are you worried about the accident? He was just a guard, one step above a slave. A prince of Egypt cannot be punished
I'm not
for...
a prince of Egypt.
What are you talking about?
There's no royal blood in my veins. I was born a Hebrew.
What?
If you don't believe me, ask mother and father. I'm a Hebrew.
If this is true, no one must ever know this.
I can't keep a secret.
Of course you can. We can. You're in shock. Come back with me. You're not thinking straight.
I can't stay where I don't belong.
You know I can't live without you. At least I wouldn't want to try. So don't expect I'll stand here and do nothing as you say goodbye. Now you think you have to leave me. You think your only choice is flight. But as we always have, we'll think of something that will make it right. I will make it right. I will make it right. Find a way to fix it. Leave it up to me to make it better. Stronger than I've ever been. We will walk in light like this never happened. And we'll keep your secrets here forever. You can count on me to win this fight for you. I will make it right.
Thank you, my brother. I love you, want to try, but there's no way to deny the crumbling of the lie that has haunted me from birth. And no power on earth can change the past. No power on earth can make a lie be true. Though it breaks my heart to leave you, there's nothing I can do. Maybe the rest of the world can be fooled, but that still leaves us two. And no power on earth can change that, brother. Not even you.
But I will be Pharaoh, the living God. If I say day is night, it will be written. And I say you are innocent. I say you are my brother.
No, Ramses. No power on earth
make it right.
Can change the past.
Find a way to fix it.
Power on earth
Leave it up to
can
me
make
to make it better. Stronger than I've ever been.
Though it breaks my heart to leave you, there's nothing I can do.
Like this never happened.
Maybe the rest of the world can be fooled, but that still leaves us two. And no power on earth can change that, brother. Not even you.
I will find the mind.
Try with all your might.
I will make it.
You can't make it. You can't make it right.
Moses!
desert sands, scour me and cleanse me till I cannot see, till I can no longer stand. Blow, you desert winds, till even the gods can't find me in this God's forsaken land, and cover every footprint I leave on the restless sand.
Get away. This well belongs to us.
No, it doesn't. It's everyone's.
Our sheep need water.
Well, that's too bad. They're not getting any water here.
Our father's the high priest of Midian.
Oh, the high priest of Midian. That's even worse.
Your people caused all the trouble with the Pharaoh just because you're too prideful and stubborn to bend your knee.
That's right.
Ani hafshia, eye hafshia, timid hafshia.
I lost my brother in the war you started.
You hit my sister!
Stop! Let the girls use the well.
Oh yeah? And who are you to give us orders?
I am nobody.
So nobody's gonna get in our way.
Oh, you've really done it now. Get away!
Let's get out of here!
Thank you. Nobody.
It's quite all right. If you don't mind, I'd love to have a little drink of some water.
He fell in. Why did he do that?
He seemed very tired.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Hurry, let's pull the bucket up.
Leah, Keturah, Father's been looking for you.
Zipporah, help us.
What are you girls doing?
We're trying to get the funny man out of the well.
Well, that's one I've never heard before. There's a man in the well.
I just said that.
Oh, well, hold on to the rope.
He's coming up. He's getting higher. He's almost here. We got him.
It's you.
That's why Papa said she'll never get married.
Father, you can't let that man stay here. He deserves to die. He was going to force me to be the crown prince's, I can't even say it.
He defended your sisters, and you told me he was the one who let you escape.
I did not say that. I said I escaped from his room.
It almost sounds the same to me.
He's an enemy of our people.
Perhaps, but at the moment, he is our guest.
Why do you always say the opposite to what I say?
I don't know, it just works out that way.
That's our father. He's the high priest.
My name is Jethro.
Thank you, High Priest.
I sit on my father's right.
Zipporah.
It's okay. You can sit with me.
Oh, thank you.
We will tell you about ourselves and how we live. And in exchange, you can tell us stories from your life. Here in the desert, we love to hear stories. Come, children, Let us give thanks for this bountiful food. And let us also give thanks to this brave young man whom we honor here tonight.
Please don't honor me. I've done nothing in my life worth honoring.
That's true. Send him away, Father. Why are you doing this?
I don't know yet, but it appears his story and ours have joined for a reason, and we'll find out together.
I don't have a story anymore. I'm just a stranger in a strange land.
We all have a story, but not all of us know what it is yet. A single thread in a tapestry, though its colors brightly shine, can never see its purpose in the pattern of the grand design. And the stone that sits on the very top of the mountain's mighty face, does it think it's more important than the stones that form the base? So how do you see what your life is worth, or where your value lies? You can never see through the eyes of man. You must look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's eyes.
Dance with me.
I think I'll just sit down over here.
Come on, dance with me.
I don't know how.
A lake of gold in the desert sand is less than a cool fresh spring. And to one lost sheep, a shepherd boy is greater than the richest king. If a man lose everything he owns, has he truly lost his worth? Or is it the beginning of a new and brighter birth? So how do you measure the worth of a man in wealth or strength or size? In how much he gained or how much he gave? The answer will come. The answer will come to him who tries to look at his life through heaven's eyes. And that's why we share all we have with you, though there's little to be found. When all you've got is nothing, there's a lot to go around.
A lot to go around.
No life can escape being blown about by the winds of change and chance. And though you'll never know all the steps, you must learn to join the dance. You must learn to join the dance. Come, Moses, join the dance.
I can't do that.
Just follow me. It will come naturally. By what he builds or buys, you can never see with your eyes on earth. Look through heaven's eyes. Look at your life. Look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's eyes.
Father, give me a band of soldiers. I will lead them into the desert after Moses.
No. Nefertari's family would see the scandal and use it to move against us and cancel the wedding.
He'll die out there if he hasn't already.
Seti, are you all right?
It's nothing. I just need to sit down.
You pretend you don't care, but this is destroying you.
It's just my injury.
No, it's Moses. He's out there in the desert without food, without water.
I'd give my life for Moses, but my life is not mine to give.
Father, I don't understand.
You will one day. I am Pharaoh. Egypt is my firstborn and my lastborn. Egypt comes before the life of my son.
What nonsense are you speaking? I'll run after him into the desert myself if I have to.
No, you won't. You are the queen of Egypt. You will do your duty. I am issuing a decree that Moses hereby be banished for the murder of an Egyptian guard.
You can't. Mother, tell him he always listens to you.
It is written.
Father, Mother, Moses, where are you? And through every prankish endeavor, every wild chariot ride, one thing I thought was forever is you'd always be at my side. There was a time I thought that time would last, and somehow I'd be time's master. Too young and stupid to realize that time moves so fast. Now it seems even faster.
You look lost in thought.
I'm worried about Dina.
Dina?
The sheep over there. Seems like Dina's gone lame.
You've named the sheep?
Well, of course. I spend so much time with them. See that one over there? Her name is Sarah. Seems like Sarah's found an old piece of leather, but she's convinced it's a piece of food. She'll keep on chewing on it all day. And see Micah over there next to her? Well, he's such a tease. He loves to annoy her.
Look at you. You used to live in a palace with slaves looking after your every need.
And now hundreds of sheep look to me for their every need. And you know what? I've never been happier. I love them.
Do you feel the same way about people?
Well, sheep are simpler.
Some of them.
Oh, look over there, Zipporah. She's nosing the ewes back into the center of the flock.
There's a sheep named after me?
How do you know it's not the other way around?
A sheep?
She's bossy, has a terrible temper. And she's smart and courageous. She's my favorite. See that sheep over there?
The one with the big horns? What's his name?
I haven't found a name for him yet. But notice how he looks over at her. He wants to approach, but he doesn't dare. He's afraid he's not worthy of her.
Well, he shouldn't worry. She won't mind if he approaches.
How can you tell?
She's got him in the corner of her eye. To her, he's the best looking thing in the world.
I suppose it's possible. Stranger things have happened.
Like us, for instance.
Would you ever have thought, given where we started, you and I had chance to meet?
Never in a million years.
Never in a million years.
And how could you have dreamed if we should be parted, we'd feel somehow incomplete?
have imagined we'd be here like this, ever nearing the inevitable day we kiss. And if I should ask how soon I think this feeling disappears, never in a million years, never in a million years. Looks like Daniel's wandered off again.
Well,
I better go find him.
Don't forget your staff.
Thanks. I guess I'm a little... Thanks.
Could I ever have imagined I'd be here like this, ever nearing the inevitable day we kiss? And if I were asked how soon I think this feeling disappears, never in a million years, my love, never in a million years.
Hasten to Rome. Say unto him who lifts his arms in the east, that the King is coming as a god, that the King stands in the palace on the horizon. Behold, he comes. Behold, he comes.
My son, our dynasty and our people are in your hands.
Don't tire yourself.
Listen to him, Ramesses.
I must know. Before
He means to say,
I understand. Oh, weak link, ever shall break our chain. No weak king ever shall end our reign. Father, I promise you, I will meet every task. Father, I swear I'll do all you would hope or ask.
then I'm not afraid.
No!
Your Majesty, Lord of the two lands, beloved by a moon, your queen kneels before you. This is why you were born. This is what you were made for. This is who you will be the rest of your long life through. Now this life that was yours belongs not only to you. Now you know what you must be. Now you know what you must do.
Daniel, where are you? Daniel! Here I am.
Behold the bush that burns with fire, but is not consumed.
What do you want with me?
Take the sandals from your feet, for you stand on holy ground.
Who are you?
I am that I am.
I don't understand.
I am the God of your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
I have heard the cry of my people
In oppression, in Egypt, now I will send for my messenger, deliver them out of bondage, to a land of milk and honey. Now I send you.
It couldn't have been real.
Yes, except it was. The most real thing I had ever seen in my entire life. The moment I stood before that burning bush, I knew my purpose. That there was something greater than me, greater than all of us.
I don't believe in miracles.
Was that a miracle? Hard to believe. But I know what my ears heard, what my eyes seem to see. And even if I dreamed it, how can I live knowing my people languish while only I am free? Zipporah, a wise girl once told me that if you don't follow your own path, you're lost no matter where you go. I know my path now. I must return to Egypt and free the Hebrews. I saw a miracle, and now it's up to me.
Well, of course, I'm not going to let you go. I'm not going to let you go alone.
I promise to come back as soon as it's done. But this is something I must do.
I know.
This is what you were made for. This is who you will be the rest of your life through. Now this life that was yours belongs not only to you. Now you know what you must be. Now you know what you must do.
Now my life is changing. Will this strange new path ahead be all I ever wanted?
So much rests on me now. Is this fast responsibility?
Thing I said was all I ever wanted. All that I ever wanted. dreamed I returned to this place.
Neither did I.
This place used to be my home, but now I'm just as much of a stranger here as you are.
Your family will be happy to see you.
I hope they even want to see me.
Make them see you. Though this journey was rugged and long, probably unwise, you can truly say, even if it goes wrong, you looked through heaven's eyes. Help them to look through heaven's
"7 days have passed since the birth of Pharaoh's son, and on the 7th day the gods have decreed that we bless the firstborn and give him his birth name, registering him in the book of the House of Life. You are protected like gold. You are protected like stone. You are protected like the 7 gods who made the world. What is the name you give your son?
Seti the Second.
Your father will be proud.
In the name of Amun-Ra the father, Horus the son of Isis, and Kneph, the spirit of the river Nile, I name you Seti the Second, heir to the throne of the living God, Pharaoh Ramses.
This is a royal celebration. You cannot enter.
I'm here to see my father.
What
the
is
Pharaoh.
this? There are no strangers in the throne room.
But I'm not a stranger.
It can't be. Everyone said you must be dead. Moses.
Ramses. You were on the throne.
I am Pharaoh now.
Then father? What about mother?
She's different than when you left, Moses. She rarely leaves her chambers. She never really recovered from father's death. Isn't that the Midian girl who escaped? You brought her back to me. You kept your promise, just like you said you would.
What promise?
It was a long time ago. Ramses, Zipporah's my wife.
Your Majesty, I am compelled to remind you that Pharaoh Seti banished Moses from Egypt for life.
Hotep, you're still here.
I will always be here. You, on the other hand.
This is my brother. He's come back from the dead, and I'm going to welcome him back into my family.
Ramses, you can't. He pretended to be a member of your family, and ran off and married a slave.
I was never a slave. In fact, I'm more of a princess than you are.
What you talking about?
I am descended from 5 generations of pharaohs.
Neftari,
There
I
are
think...
10 generations of high priests in my family.
There's nothing to argue about.
How dare!
Neftari,
A desert queen
Moses
judge
will
me.
decide where he will go.
Yes, and I have
The
decided
pharaoh makes
that
all
we will...
decisions here.
not
With the
Ramses,
advice
I
of the
need just
high
a bit of your time.
Everyone, be quiet!
Ramses, perhaps we should go somewhere and talk. Just the two of us?
That's a good idea, and I know just the place.
I'm sorry about my wife. She can be a bit forceful at times.
Your wife? We have so much to talk about.
We do. You have a son now.
Yes. He's the happiest part of my life, and now you've returned.
It's been so long since I've been in these palace walls, but I still remember every twist and turn.
Except you're going the wrong way.
Oh, right. Our secret room. I remember the last time I was in here.
We used to come in here when we were in trouble, but in truth, back then we didn't have a care in the world.
Ramses, I can't avoid it any longer. I have to tell you why I'm here.
Don't worry. If you want a royal pardon...
No. It's about my people. The Hebrews.
They are not your people.
My own sister and brother are slaves.
I'm
Ramses.
your brother.
Ramses, have you ever actually stopped and looked at the pictures on these walls?
What are you talking about?
Before I knew I was a Hebrew, I looked at these pictures as mere artwork. I could imagine something so different from what I had experienced. Ramses, try to imagine your life as if you weren't born at the top of the pyramid. Try to imagine your life as a slave.
If you want your brother and sister freed, I'll sign
You
the
know what
decree.
I want. I don't want you just to free my brother and sister. I want you to free all the Hebrews. Don't pretend to be naive.
And don't pretend to be insane. It's impossible and you know it. We've always had slaves, since the first of pharaohs.
Yes, but you're Pharaoh. You can do whatever you want.
Is that what you think? When I was a boy, I couldn't wait to be a man. I thought that then I'd finally be free. There'd be no more scolding voices. I'd make my own choices. I dreamt about how happy life would be. When I grew up, then I grew up. And now I sometimes have to laugh for all I'm worth. I'm the least free man on earth. The least free man on earth.
Yes, but you have the power.
All the priests and aristocrats would be against it. I would be alone, against everyone. Unless...
Unless what? What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking. I'm remembering. There was a time when every time I tumbled down, I'd have my brother, my accomplice, and my clown to pick me up, restore my purpose and my pride. When you were always at my side. On my side, on my side. I'm stronger with you at my side. Be my advisor. Return to being a prince of Egypt and help me.
How can I do that? You're saying every change I've made I must reverse.
Yes.
My wife would kill me.
Yes, and mine do even worse. But I'll only do it if you promise me that I'd have you back here and on my side. On my side.
Do you mean it? If I return to court, you'll set the Hebrews free.
Yes, if you promise to be on my side. Once more to have you on my side. On
on my side, on my side.
I know you're always
On your side.
So once again, my brother has a second birth. Now you can be the second least free man on earth. Against all others, you will keep me fortified
To set my people free. Well, if the price is me, from now on I will be always on your side. Thank you, my brother.
You won't be thanking me after you've been in court for a while.
Now I just have to figure out how to tell my wife.
Me too. You were listening? Is there no place where I'm alone?
Your Majesty, you are fortunate. We're the only ones who witnessed this.
You cannot free these slaves.
I made a promise to my brother.
The Pharaoh does not make promises.
I don't understand. It was too easy. The Pharaoh of Egypt wouldn't free the Hebrews without...
Well, we made a deal.
What deal?
Now don't get angry at me before I explain.
What deal?
He said that you let the Hebrews go free if I return to court.
You didn't agree to that.
Well, it was the only way I could get Ramses to make a promise.
But what about your promise to me? You said that we would return to Midian once this was over. You said you're happy there.
I am happy.
But are you going to be happy without me?
Well, I was expecting, hoping that you'd stay with me.
Moses?
Zipporah, just think of what we've done. Ramses has given the Hebrews their freedom.
By taking ours away.
Moses, is this a vision or are you real?
Miriam.
You see, Aaron, all these years when everyone else had given up hope, you told me my visions were crazy. But Moses has returned to us.
Exactly. What would be crazier than coming back here?
Miriam, this is Zipporah, my wife.
Your wife, and now my sister.
You shouldn't be here.
Aaron!
He's a wanted fugitive. The guards would seize you the moment you set foot near the palace.
No, Aaron. I've seen the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh has granted my plea and freed you. You are all free, men and women, from now on.
Impossible.
I told you God would send Moses back to be your deliverer.
The decree will arrive soon. Then it will be official. The day has come you thought would never come. The day you break your chains. The thrill of freedom coursing through your veins. I know it's hard to believe, but I swear it's true. Now there's only one thing that we can do. Simcha, Hagiga, sing a song of exaltation. Simcha, Hagiga, let us make a joyful noise.
Let the caged bird fly to the open sky
with a cry of liberation. Let's begin the celebration. Simcha. no longer slaves. You are free men and women from this day forth. Simha, 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 Hagiga. Sing a song of exaltation. Simha, Hagiga. Let us make a joyful noise. Let the caged bird fly to the open sky with a cry of liberation. Let's begin the break of jubilation. Simha, Hagiga, Simha, Hagiga. True. Let the caged bird fly to the open sky with the cry of liberation. Simha, Hagiga, Simha, Hagiga.
Hebrews, hear this message from your Pharaoh. Hear and obey. Now from this day, the Hebrews will no longer be supplied with straw for bricks, but they are still required to make the same number of bricks as before.
I don't understand.
Oh, I do. You've caused trouble where there was none.
You've doubled our workload.
The Pharaoh assured me.
The decree bears the royal seal.
Liar.
Moses, you lied to us.
Worse, you gave us hope.
Get back to work. Slaves.
That hope was crueler than anything the Egyptians ever did to us. Thanks to you, what was hard becomes harder.
What was bad becomes worse.
Don't help us again. Let's go back to meeting.
Curse, please have mercy, deliver us, deliver us.
This time stay.
Take your empty words that won't come true.
Look, there goes your brother the Pharaoh, floating down the Nile. Go join your family on the royal barge.
Deliver us from you. Ramses!
No. Why are you doing this? Ramses went back on his word. We're free to go.
No, I'm not. They're my people, whether they accept me or not. I'm going to fight for them.
What don't you understand? Fighting only makes matters worse.
Aaron, Moses will help us. Don't be the one to stand in his way.
Ramses! Is it true? Did you go back on your promise?
The Pharaoh of Egypt does not make promises.
You broke your word. Why would you do this to me?
To you? I'm not the one who ran away, leaving his father to die in mourning of a lost son. I'm not the one who left his brother, thinking you were dead. I'm not the one who turned his back on the family who rescued him from a life of squalor, who loved him like one of their own.
I would not be
be as strong. One weak link, now you see you were wrong. You were wrong.
I warned you.
You were.
It's blood.
How is this possible?
God has stretched out his hand and shown his power. You must believe me now. God has sent Moses back to be our deliverer.
High priest, what is the meaning of this?
I can assure you, whatever this impostor does, we can match it and more. Observe, I'll turn this water to blood.
You see, it was a mirror.
No, Ramses. There are things that are greater than we are, even greater than Pharaoh. I've come to understand that now. You must understand that too, or else terrible things will happen to Egypt, to your people.
Plagues, darkness, and fire.
You must stay strong, Your Majesty. I can assure you, I can do whatever they can do. By the power of Mut, Nut, Kanum, Ptah,
Sail back to the palace.
Mekbet, Sobek, Sekbet, Anubis, Anukis, Rash, Pu, Wash, Jet, Sofar, Selket, Sesh, Mu, Mesh, Het, Kunsut, Tet,
The safe, the Lord, the safe, the Lord, the safe, the Lord,
Ra!
the safe, the Lord, 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 the safe, the Lord. I send the pestilence and the plagues into your house, into your bed, into your streets, into your drink, into your bed, upon your couch, upon your sheep, upon your walks, in your field, into your dreams, into your sleep, until you break, until you I set the sword, I set the horn, thus saith the Lord.
No power on earth can match this might. No power on earth can stand against such force. Ramses, you betrayed our bargain. It's you who chose this course.
On every stalk, on every leaf, until there's nothing left of fruit. I set my sword, I set my sword, thus saith the Lord.
Moses, you came.
Of course I will come if my mother summons me.
I knew the gods would bring you back.
I've missed you.
Then why are you doing this? People are sick and starving, and they tell me you're responsible.
If only Ramses had kept his promise. Now I have no choice.
Of course you do. Promise me you'll make peace with your brother. Promise me.
Mother.
I gave you a home, my son. Not just me, so many. Our love for you was strong. And now you've come home. But to those who loved you, you do us all such wrong. And it breaks my heart to ask you, did you hate us all along?
Ramses, talk to me. We can always talk here. End this before something even more terrible happens.
I can't. You know I can't. Why do you keep asking me for something I can't give you? No power on earth. Sometimes I feel I have no power on earth.
You can make it right. You're the one that can fix this. All you have to do is give the order. You can make it right.
You think it's that simple?
It is that simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. You have the choice. Ramses, let my people go.
You will not give me orders. You will not threaten me.
Think of your son, Ramses.
I am Pharaoh. Egypt is my firstborn and my lastborn. I have to think of Egypt before all else. You Hebrews have been nothing but trouble. Father had the right idea about you.
Can fix this.
No power on earth.
Brother, take the chance
will tell
while you
me
still
what
have it.
is
Not
so.
before the horrors grow.
Now finally my heart
You
is
can't
hard.
win this fight.
Now this you finally know.
One last time I beg,
I will not
let my people go. Thus saith the Lord.
I will not
Let
your
people go. So much destruction and misery brought to people who don't deserve it, who had no part in any of this. Is this really necessary? Is there no other way?
Sometimes for the good of all, sacrifices must be made.
No, we can't be like that. We can't be like him. I can't be a messenger any longer. Use your magic to change Pharaoh's heart or free the Hebrews. But I won't be your messenger any longer. I can't do it. Please, no. Choose someone else.
One more time you must go forth. One more time before it's done.
I can't do this. I won't.
Once more I send forth my messenger. Now you must go to your people. Here's your call through the darkest night of all.
And then
They will be
take a lamb and mark the lintel and posts of every door with its blood. For tonight I will pass through the land of Egypt and smite all the firstborn. But when I see the blood upon your door, I will pass over, and the plague shall not enter. My life, I will have to live with this. For the rest of my life, I'll have to face the part I play. These faces filled with grief and with despair. Every morning when I wake up, they'll be there, seared into my memory like a cruel burning knife for the rest of my life. Like a pyramid of stone, there's a weight on my soul, a ransom never to be paid. The crimes I do them in your name. But I feel just as guilty all the same. Like a brutal soldier who does anything he's told. There's a weight on my soul for the rest of my life. When you know you're in the right, it's so easy to do wrong. You've got to win the fight, so you close your mind and hold up tight and go along. Tell yourself you're staying strong. You ramp up your veracity, excuse any atrocity. But once you've won, You have to live with what you've done. For the rest of my life, I will have to live with this. For the rest of my life, these questions haunting me like ghosts. Does a nobleman mean any means will do? Is your power the only reason to follow you? And one final question I seek the answer to for the rest of my life. How will I get through? Unlike so many of our victims, I'll have the rest of my life to get
My little boy, he was born a living God. How can he be dead?
Ramses,
Your people can go.
Ramses,
Go! Leave our son to the embalmer. We need to go to the people.
I can't.
We need to reassure them that the Pharaoh is still all-powerful.
I can't. All our pyramids and palaces, our obelisks and statues, before my eyes they crumble into sand. Beneath the weight of your tiny silent body, our fortresses are fallen and we stand on a barren, windswept land. Heartless, I know people call me heartless, heartless. Oh, if only it were true, I wouldn't feel this unbearable ache, the stab when I felt my heart breaking, shattered into shards by the loss of you. Oh, heartless, how I wish I could be heartless, but I can't be. Someone else is grieving too. Like mine, his pain will last forever.
So I can't be heartless. For him I can't be heartless. For him I never have needed heart more. I never have needed heart more.
Miriam, stop. Just let me talk to him.
But if it's true, I
Just
want...
wait. Moses?
Tell Miriam the Hebrews can go.
But you have to lead them.
No. I've done what he wanted. It's done. I'm done.
Moses, you made a choice. An impossible choice. I don't know. No one must ever know what it has cost you. But there's one thing you must not forget. One thing is true today that wasn't true yesterday. Your people are free.
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful sun we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you believe. In this time of fear, when prayers so often proved in vain, hope seemed like the summer bird so swiftly blown away. Yet now I'm standing here with heart so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. When you believe. Your hope is frail, it's hard to give. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? You can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will.
How could you let them go? Do you love your brother more than Egypt?
Don't forget to whom you are speaking. I am Pharaoh, Lord of the two kingdoms.
And you should not forget the fate of those pharaohs who went against the will of the gods. Dynasties come and go, but the power of the high priest, that is forever. Remember your father. He understood this well.
I do almost nothing these days but remember my father.
You should remember your firstborn also, and the firstborn of all of your people. Their blood cries out for vengeance.
Vengeance?
There are many in your army who feel as I do, who do not wish to see Egypt humbled and humiliated. If you will not pursue the Hebrews, your army will follow me.
No. Assemble the soldiers. I will lead them after Moses.
Pharaoh has spoken.
Moses, can you forgive me? I doubted you.
No more than I doubted myself, brother. It's good to have somebody close to you who can question your decisions.
We've made it to the Egyptian border, but the Red Sea stands in our way. How are we going to cross it without ships?
I didn't mean question my decisions right now. Just look over there. See, there's driftwood on the shore. And I'm sure there are boat builders among us. Go and see if anybody can fashion some rafts.
Anyone know how to build a boat?
What do you see out there?
It's what I don't see. I'm never going to see my father again. And my sisters. My people. Now I'm the stranger in a strange land.
This was never your fight. I have no right to ask you to cross the sea and give up the life that we promised each other. Your freedom.
It's true, I will never now be free.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
But I actually imagine in a moment's doubt that I could take my life back and just turn about. And though we know full well this choice is not without its tears, never in a million years, my love, never in a million years.
What is that?
Moses! It's the Egyptian army. Ramesses has led them after us. Ramesses betrayed us. It was a trap.
What are we going to do, Moses?
I don't know.
There's no way out.
Nights we prayed with no proof anyone could shoot. All at once an answer came in ways we never planned.
Now we are not afraid, for we've seen miracles appear. Is there one more miracle? Is there one more miracle if I stretch forth my hand?
Nothing's happening. We're lost.
The Egyptians are getting closer.
Deliver us. Now you will deliver us. And until the end of history, will this day be sung? Ah,
Lead the Hebrews across the sea to the other side. I'll be the last through. One final thing I must do in Egypt. Perhaps you should go.
Where you go, I will go.
Do you call this another trick?
We can move faster than them, Your Highness, and catch them in the sea before they reach the other side. We will teach all slaves what they will suffer if they dare rebel. We will kill them all!
Ramses!
Starting with this one here. Let me have the pleasure of killing this one myself.
No, I'll take care of him.
Ramses, I can't run from what I've done. I grieve for your son, for all the sons of Egypt. So that's why I give myself to you. You can kill me or keep me at court, whatever you wish. But let the Hebrews cross the sea into their freedom. Let me be the ransom for my people.
Your Highness, the Hebrews are getting away. Order your soldiers into the sea.
One weak link can break the strongest chain.
There is still time to catch them.
One weak king can end the longest reign.
We will kill every one of them.
Are my worst fears coming true?
Honor your father. Take your vengeance.
That's one weak link. That's one weak link. That's one weak link.
This is why you came here.
No. I came here to end this. There has been a chain of death stretching back to my father and before. I'm going to break the chain. I'm going to be the weak link.
Ramses.
You think you can change everything that's been passed down to us through the centuries?
Not everything. There's a way of honoring the past without being trapped by it.
There will be a change at court when we return.
We'll have some work to do, putting those priests back in their place, but I'll be by your side through every step.
No. You belong out there with your people. Your people. This is the only thing I can give you now. If Hotep is right, my power will soon be over. Go.
Thank you, brother.
This is why you were born. This is what you were made for. This is who you both will be the rest of your lives through.
Ramses, it's my sister who's the one with the gift of prophecy. But I feel I can see it now. Ramses, you will be a great ruler. You will stretch the lands of Egypt farther than they've ever been before. You will build the greatest empire on the face of the earth without slaves. They will call you Ramses the Great. And we Hebrews will have our little kingdom by the sea.
I command you to stop!
They're following me now. For the power of Nut, Kanum, Ptah, Anubis, Anubis, Hamsu, Tefnu, Meshkin, Moftet, Sobek, Segment, Segment. Ra!
For the rest of my life, I don't know what is to come.
For the rest of my life, no ancient laws to show the way. But as each day I search for what to do, I'll know there is a brother